that would allow them to pass their bigger bill with just a simple majority.
The Republicans are pushing back on this $1.9 trillion aid package, but the Democrats are saying, fine, we'll just move forward and do it without you.
I strongly disagreed going down the path we're going down. I spoke to the
reconciliation.
Reconciliation right now. I thought you should try everything bipartisan. They were all bipartisan, but over 90 votes the last 5 last year.
The Senate voted 50 to 49 last night to start the process of approving that plan along party lines, if the Democrats choose to do that.
Democrats want the bill passed by March 14th. And the House has said the president is not willing to allow negotiations to delay the process.
Top GOP lawmakers now questioning whether the president really wants the unity he promised on the campaign trail.
We're off to a totally partisan start.
If it goes forward without any changes from what was originally proposed, I would predict that not a single Republican will support the $1.9 trillion plan.
At this point, it is this. It is a bunch of tops. There is no detail. Relief should be targeted, it should be temporary, and it should be timely.
They are essentially putting in place an insurance policy that if there are no significant changes made, if there is no bipartisan agreement, even if it's just modest, they will at least have this underlying debate already started, in essence, and be able to pick it up and pass it with just Democratic vote.
But at least at their status.
Hey, yeah. So, yeah, go ahead. Come in. Get in here. Hey, thanks, man. So, you don't mind going about, I think it's about 4 or 5 miles out of the way. Is that cool? Dude, seriously, you don't need to be fishing with me, you know? We're really close. We've known each other for a long time, so just chill. It's fine. Stop trying to fish. Because, you know, if it's a problem, I don't mind, some alternative way, you know, because the whole time, you know, I've worked already 12 hours, so it's kind of crazy, you know what I mean? Dude, you got my sympathy already. You don't need to be all like telling me your whole day and all this stuff. It's not necessary. So if you have any issue like with doing this, just let me know. You know, be cool about it. You know, don't be all like, you know, weird. You know, because you know we're really close. We're like brothers almost. So, you know, I like it that you care. Some people. All right. Well. All right. So let me get buckled up. Oh. Hey, I never seen anybody put a seatbelt on like that. Man, just reach for it. Gosh, darn it. Whew, settle down. My gosh. Man, shoot. Let's go.
We're going to give you lots of information. He's also now, there's a new Facebook page as well. But let me reintroduce my guest, Dr. Vladimir Zelenko, back to the Frank Sontag Show. Doctor, thank you for coming on. How are you today?
Thank God I'm doing well, and thank you, Frank, so much for having me.
It's good to hear your voice. Thank you for coming on. And before we get into maybe some more recent news, for those that may not be familiar with you or know about early on, maybe the first interview we did, talk a little bit about your background, your experience with COVID-19.
Right. So I'm a family practitioner for the last 20 years almost, and I serve a community of 35,000 people that live within a square mile of each other in upstate New York. And what happened was when the COVID-19 viral pandemic hit the community, it spread at such an alarming rate that I started my office